How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Well, I guess this question was inevitable. Should you stay at home and shop for your silver online, or should you go out to your local coin stores when the restrictions are lifted by your city? Well, I can only tell you what I'm going to do. All right. Well, first of all, let me say this. It's hard to even comment without it being politicized, about it being political, going straight to politics. Well, I'm going to try to avoid that in this video right here. And if you're expecting me to take a side in this issue, you're going to be disappointed, because that's not really what I'm doing with this video. I'm not trying to decide or trying to comment on whether you should go out or stay in. That is really not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is just to make clear to you, when you feel safe enough to go out and visit your local coin store as opposed to buying online, you should have a plan in place. And I share with you what my plan was. And that's really all that was. There's nobody naive enough to believe that as soon as restrictions are lifted, that there's no more virus. Absolutely. Whenever that happens, whenever you feel safe enough to go out and do commerce in person, you should still practice these precautions put together by the CDC. You absolutely still should, practice your social distancing. Use your mask. Sanitize. Don't touch your face until you've washed your hands. All those things you should continue doing when and if you decide to go back out. But none of that is going to be possible until restrictions are lifted. And who knows when that's going to be. For Cincinnati, it's supposed to be around May 1st. But I talked to Phil, and he says that there's no guarantee that's even going to happen. So that's the schedule, but there's no guarantee that's going to happen. And by the way, Phil has remained open, but he remained open in a very limited capacity. You had to call and make an appointment, and it was only for buying silver. He didn't have any silver to sell. You couldn't just come down to his shop and browse. You had to call, make an appointment. And if you had silver to sell, he was paying above spot price for it. And he's continuing to do that. Pay above spot price for silver for anybody that's trying to sell it. But he remained open. And I'm sure a lot of the coin stores in my city remained open in that way. You called, made an appointment. If you had silver to sell, they would allow you to come in and sell your silver. But the whole point of this is have a plan in place when you are able to go back out and purchase silver, face to face with your local coin dealers. Okay, so I've changed a little bit of the way I've been buying silver since this whole situation occurred. And so what I've been doing lately, and I just want to share this with you guys, I've been buying silver kind of at a premium. Well, we all have been buying silver at a premium, but I've been buying the slabbed coins. I've been buying a lot of the coin sets. I've been doing those kind of things. And my thinking behind that is whenever things get back to some type of normal, I can use those premium sets that I bought, that I've kind of been forced to buy just to keep some silver coming into my stack. And I'm going to trade them for things that I want. So I bought a case of silver pandas. They were all PCGS MS69, and they were in sequential order. So obviously somebody had sent a monster box off to PCGS, and they graded them. And when they do it that way, they grade them in sequential order, and then they send it back to you in the slab cases, which is about 20, and that's what I bought. I bought a case of 20 slabbed MS69 silver pandas, and that's really the only way I'll ever buy a panda. We won't get into that. If you watch my videos, you know my history with silver pandas is not good. But my thinking is to buy these coins and paid a little bit of premium, because this one was sold on a private website. Well, Macari. I made the guy an offer. He accepted the offer, so I paid him under what those pandas are worth a piece, because I bought the whole case from him. So I got them for a pretty decent price. They'll pay the premium, but I'm thinking that I can trade those for the silver that I really want. Silver that's more to my stacking preferences. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'll show you some of that in this video. I'll show you the pandas, which is what you're seeing now, these this case of silver pandas. And I'm sure I'll be able to get what I want for this and some other things that I bought. And I might share those with you guys depending on if the local coin store is open when they're supposed to or when they're scheduled to, then of course I'll share those with you guys. I'll share those videos with you guys. You're going to come with me. As soon as I can go to the local coin store, you guys are going to be right there with me. I'm going to make the videos. I'm going to talk to the local coin sellers about the situation, all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. But if they don't, then I'll show you guys some more of the purchases that I've made in the past and recently that it might be interesting to you. Okay, so really, that's all I want to say about that. I bought these pandas. Like I said, I bought these pandas for that reason. So, when it comes time to trade them, I might do it here. I might trade them here. If somebody likes these slab pandas, MS69 first strikes, if you guys like those and somebody's got something decent they want to trade, we might be able to do some business. We might do it that way. No guarantee. I'm not promising, but my plan is to take these down to my local coin store and trade them off for more generic 3/9 fine silver, or maybe some 90% silver. Anyway, so that's all I want to share with you guys today. Just wanted to touch base with you guys. I want to clear up some of that stuff that maybe was misunderstood in my last video. Again, not advocating going out and shrugging off the restrictions. Please practice your all the safety precautions put in place to keep us healthy, and let's just get through this the best we can. Anyway, like I said, I'm getting antsy. I'm ready to get out of here and get out there and start normal again. Anyway, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be notified as soon as I put out another video. If you ring that bell, and subscribe to my channel. I mean, if you like this kind of content, then subscribe to my channel, because that's really what I'm all about. Talking about silver and just touching base with you guys and keeping things positive. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.